Oh, good. It shows the comments on the side screen. Let's see if anybody jumps in, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live from the road. Usually takes a couple minutes. You got one of those Indiana flies cruising around in here. He's just driving us nuts. Is there anybody in here yet? Let's see. Where are we, Mom? We're still in Minnesota, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hey! Zachary Gross, how you doing, buddy? Oh, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Scotty Price. Hey, Scotty. Johnny Bruner. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Scotty. So Bucket asked me to do a porting clinic, so I had Sizemore 660 at Bunyan, so we decided to port that. I ported it in a dark tent with a generator, no lighting of any kind. And yeah, it is funny, friends. So I've never ported outdoors for a crowd. I had about 40 people, and we decided I'm going to do this porting thing, and you don't realize how many tools you have at home until you don't have them. So it was cool. Guys from the crowd were like grabbing me tools, but we ported a 660. Day one, I did most of the work. I finished it on the tailgate of my truck at the house we were staying at. And sorry guys, we have Google Maps playing here if you hear that in the background. But I finished porting it at midnight on the tailgate of my truck, and then yesterday I glued her together first thing in the morning. We didn't even let the glue dry. Pulled it over 3 times and it sat there and fired up. So maybe not my best work, but you guys will see. I'll drop some videos. That's all absolutely ripped. We were cutting like 40-inch. What did we have down there? We had some oak, and I can't remember what the other one was. Anyways, friends, it doesn't matter, but we are headed home from Buckenstock 2026. My mom's driving the dirty diesel. This thing's a handful, friends. Driving a lifted 20-year-old, 1 ton with a 6-inch lift at 35s. You gotta pay attention. This thing gets a little rowdy sometimes. Marty Rudder, where are you at, Marty? Let's see. Well, look at this live. I just arrived in Pittsburgh. Right on, buddy. Mr. Rudder, you are a quality human being. I really, really enjoy any time we spend together. Marty Rudder, friends, he has such a pleasant demeanor. He's the wise old owl. Hey, Mom? Yeah. He always has solid gold. But and he brings me Dr. Peppers. I love Dr. Peppers. So yeah, friends, we'll flip you around here. Let's see. Can we do that? Oh yeah. Here's where we're at. We're somewhere in Minnesota. We're headed towards North Dakota. We stayed in Madison, Wisconsin last night. Normally I drive through, friends, but I think it's official. The Tin Man, we shut her down we drove 450 miles after the show, and I couldn't go no more. We got a nice hotel room and we crashed hard. You guys can hear my voice is raspy. See if we can see some comments here. But we pulled it. We booked a hotel, friends, on Expedia. My mom was awesome. So I said, oh, it's got to be this one. So I drive 11 miles over, and we were at the wrong hotel. Then we get to the right hotel. that was 30 miles in the wrong direction. And he goes, "Oh, you do have a booking for July 12th."
You're very tired.
Yeah, it's like, "Bud, just give me a room. I don't care what it costs." And, well, like, I don't care at this point. You can tell me $500 and I'd say, "Yes, sir." But, anyways, friends, I'm just looking for now the chat's not showing up, but there it is. Oh yeah, Sycamore. That Sycamore is hard, isn't it? So we pulled up to the hotel, and I noticed my right front fender flare was literally hanging off my truck. I got those big mud flaps. We lost the screws on my fender flare, zip ties and bias plies. So there it was at 1 a.m. this morning, laying in the parking lot with a flashlight in my mouth, zip tying my truck back together. And then my slip tank, friends, I always roll the slip tank in the back, 65 gallons, and my hose is leaking horribly on my slip tank. So we're actually stopping to fuel up. On the way down, we just drove. So I'm just fired up. We gave away the 064. The giveaway saw. I gave it to my buddy Devin. Devin is a young man. He's a father. He's just a helpful young man. Every event, friends, Devin shows up. Every time I'm like at my wit's end and I need help, I look over and there's Devin. What can I do? And he always sharpens my saws for me, and I feel like Devin and I would be good friends if we lived closer. So we gave that away. I picked up a 394 and a 395, two 395s down there, and we're gonna do a 395 build. Devin is a good dude. Yeah, and it's funny, friends. Everybody in this region knows Devin. He's such a good kid, and I guess he's a man. He's 25 or so, but when you're 20 years older than a fella, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, but you think of him as a nice young man. So, anyways, friends, the 67 Cummins. This is about as good as it gets, eh, Mom? This is a great high vehicle. Really happy with it. It does not leak a drop of oil anymore. And can't wait to get home to see my baby girl. We did go to the Mall of America on the way back. I believe that's the largest mall in this country. Probably the largest mall there is. I'm at work, so I gotta run. Safe travels. Hey, later on, buddy. Later. Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I got to go back to work in a couple days. I think tomorrow I'm going to sleep all day probably. These events, friends, yeah. I get driving down, you're like fired up, and I try and give 110%. The way I feel is you guys, there's guys that drove across the country to come and shake our hands. I'm going to give you my all. I would hate for somebody to come and to shake my hand and I didn't give them my full attention. So, oh, we got some comments here. Are you going to get that McCullough running, or is it toast? No, that McCullough is Buckets. McCullough is on my bench. I phoned Bucket and I said, "Hey, bud, I got truck work to do." We had. I don't really want to get into it, but we had a situation at work where we had to move buildings rapidly. So I've been very, very busy at the company I work for, and I had to prepare for bucket stock. When you're packing, 10 or 12 saws and chains and bars, and you're bringing tools and spare tire, friends, it takes me about 3 weeks to get ready for one of these. Put the slip tank in, the job box. So I told Buckin we'll get back on that McCullough. Friends, it is together, but it'll pop, but it won't run. I don't know if I got an air leak or an ignition problem. So it is what it is, right? Buckin laughed. He said it's ready when it's ready. So who else is in here? We got 30 people on a Monday. Are you guys at work? Are you playing hooky at work? Watching the Tin Man? I'm cool. I won't tell nobody. I got you. Safe travels, Tid. Thank you, David. Tom in Texas. How you doing, buddy? Tom's at the Tacoma Man, if I remember correctly. Tommy likes his Tacoma. I am, he says. So yeah, friends, we're just wanted to jump in. I'm on fire. You know, events. I'm always just ready to rock and roll. And Mom's gonna drive for a little bit, and I've been baling hay all day. Oh, we do that where I'm from. That's definitely truck sounds good. Yeah, not bad, eh, Reddy? She's a wee bit whistly, as they say. But I like this truck because it's pretty quiet inside compared to my Power Stroke. Power Stroke's comfier. My mom and I both agree. It has better seats. It's a way. I could sit in that Power Stroke for 8 hours, 7 hours, and not move. This thing, the seats are a little more bagged out, but this truck is way quieter, and it'll drive. This thing will cruise at 80, 85 mile an hour. The Power Stroke's like 75, so you can definitely get rolling a little bit better in this truck. This thing's a handful, old friends, with that big lift on it. You gotta pay a little more attention. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut her down here. Thank you to everybody in my little part of the YouTube nation. Thank you for all your support, and to those of you that came there, just amazing. These events, they get better and better every year, and I see a lot of the same faces. And how cool is it to meet me? I really appreciate all you guys, and that's why I do these trips. It's talking into a camera in your shop alone all the time. Sometimes you forget that you guys are real people, and you are, and you're good human beings, and you know, you bring your children and your wives, and you know, it's pretty neat, friends. And you know, I'm gonna get an hour or two sleep, because then I'm gonna jump back into the driver's seat and we're gonna take her home. Stay tuned, friends. We had McCulloughs, we had Pioneers, I ran more well-ported saws than I've ever seen. I ran ported saws from big names all over the country, and it was pretty neat. I'm a student of the game as well as a teacher, so I always get excited to run somebody's work. Anyhow, guys, thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll upload a video. I got tons of footage, so stay tuned, guys. Anyways, over and out. Mom.
Bye, everybody.
Later.